What's up, people? It's that boy Drew. Before I get into the video, I want to show you guys a letter I got. And it's fan art for Team Notion by Chibi Comics. Selena from Chibi Comics. Thanks, Selena. Looks pretty cool. Look like a cute manga style. See if you guys can see that. But anyways, if you guys want to do fan art or supporter art for me, for any of my characters from Swift or Team Notion or middle school or anything like that, just go to dadboydrew.com, look at the characters, draw them out, send them to me in my email. You could just click contact on the website. It'll have the email, or from there I can give you my home address if you want to send me the actual copy. I will have a section in the back of my books with supporter art. So if you want your stuff to be in there, send it, and make sure you give me all your contact information. That way I can put it in the book. So if anybody sees your work and likes it, they can give you, a holler. So anyways, to the video. I'm trying to learn how to do more manga style. I'm not trying to be a manga artist. I'm just trying to incorporate more manga and anime style art in my art. So I went to the store. I picked up a couple things. Some things I already have had for a couple weeks, and some things I just picked up a couple days ago. I bought Teen Titans. I know this is not really anime or anything like that, but I could have sworn when I was watching the show on TV that they had like anime influences, facial expressions and things like that. This is the first season. I haven't popped it in yet, just bought it. So I'm gonna check that out. Samurai Champloo was one of my favorite animes on TV, so I copped the manga just to see how, like little expressions like this. You see the face right there, the lines going over the eyes, and I mean, exaggerated details and things like that. And also, I'm trying to learn how to tone and do things like that, because I just can't color and do the pencils, inks, lettering, and coloring all by myself, which I'm currently doing now for my books now. So I need to go to black and white. I bought Neon Genesis Evangelion. I guess I don't know which volumes these are actually. This was volume 2 and volume 4. I thought I bought volume 1. But anyways, I got these from a clearance rack for $1 each at Half Price Books. So I figured I might as well just pick it up. Same thing, just looking at different styles of manga, how they draw their things, and pretty much the same as the last one. And these are more literally teaching you how to draw. This is Manga Computones. This one comes with a CD with actual tones. If you don't know what tones are, tones, from my understanding, are, when it looks like shading and things like. Let me open this book actually. There's a lot of explanations on toning, like the action lines and things like that. Like the grayscale parts on this character's illustration. On those two, it could be the shading, or it could be the background action lines, or anything like that. From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong. So this book came with a CD with a bunch of tones on it, and it also has a bunch of ways to tell you how to actually use the tones, and examples of tones. And so I'll be heavily using this for a little while. I bought this one brand new. I couldn't find it anywhere for cheaper. Yeah, the people cost about $25 after tax. That's the thing about some of these books. You try to support, but it costs an arm and a leg just to collect as many volumes as you possibly can. So you kind of have to go to underground shops. Like this one I got for $3.98 from the same series. $22, $4. So do the math. This one is Amazing Effects. That way I can learn their effects, the sort of effects that they do. They put. This is what I meant by like action lines and things like that. Sorry if my shadow is in the way. I'm not too familiar with everything in manga, so I'm still learning, so I can't really explain. but it's gonna be a learning process. I know Mark Curley does a lot of how to draw anime videos, how to draw manga videos on YouTube, so I'll be checking those out a lot more. Here's another book, Compiling Application and Practice. I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but I'll go through this one again. Got this one for $4 as well. I got this one for $6. How to draw manga making anime. So I picked this one up just because, you know, I know manga. I think manga is the actual graphic novel versions of like anime type drawings. I think anime is more of the like what you see on TV, like animation, anime. That's what I'm guessing. Again, if I'm wrong, please correct me. I bought this one too as well. I haven't really looked through it. I looked through it a little bit in the store, and from what I've looked at, I liked it. Like they teach you how to do panel layouts, stuff like that. You know, again, you know, action lines and effects, and how to do explosions and all sorts of things. Just to give you guys a little look. This is also page layouts. I guess this one is showing you how to color and tone. This one looks like a more gritty manga style, and this one looks more like an anime style. So the styles themselves are actually pretty different, but I still got to study up on them. So, also, this last book I wanted to show. If you guys are trying to make a book on your own, and you would like to see, if you would like to pitch it to any publishers or anything, I would recommend picking this book up. It says Children Writers and Illustrators Market, but I'm not exactly sure if it's 100% for children's writers, but I mean, it's still worth a try. You know, I'm pretty sure one of these publishers or anybody in here would probably pick up your stuff if it's interesting. So this is what I'll be using eventually if Swift and Team Notion doesn't pick up like I planned. So it's a bunch of stuff. This one cost me about $30. Yes, it's a hefty price, but when it comes to trying to get your stuff out there, sometimes you just gotta suck it up and pay. So that's all for now. Guys, go to datboydrew.com, and Team Notion coming September, probably around late September. If I can't get the books in time in September, it will for sure be here early October. So if you would like to make a pre-order, go to notioncomics.com, click on the store link, and just make a pre-order. You'll get the book as soon as it comes in. And also Swift Tiny Tales. I haven't printed out a full color cover yet, but I'm just showing you guys a page from it. I'm going to cover up some of it, but here's an inked page for Swift Tiny Tales. That'll be coming out shortly after Team Notion. Go to datboydrew.com and notioncomics.com. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any tips on how to draw manga or anything, please help me out. You guys take care. Peace.